So again, let's define light body. Your body of light is made of light from the perspective of human understanding. So if we were to measure that body of that being, if we could, and we had the ability to measure the being of a fifth dimensional being, we would say that they were made out of light. But understand, to that being, having that experience, they are in a physical body. Now when they talk to us, when we communicate with higher dimensional beings, and they tell us, well, you're in physical reality and we're in light reality, that's our way of understanding it. That's their way of communicating. They understand that they have a body. They understand that they're seeing each other. So whatever body you have is drawn from the elements of the realm or vibrational frequency you find yourself in. Like, that's why we eat food here on Earth, because this body, this Earth body, is drawn from the elements of the Earth, and they stay with the Earth when you leave, when you go to a higher strata. They not only do they stay with the Earth, but they stay with the third density when you go to fourth density, and then the fourth density elements stay there when you go higher. So each body successively leaves behind the elements of a lower vibration behind. And it can really help to understand all of this if you can let go of the idea of physical reality at all. Because what we're calling physical reality, again, is just a very specific vibrational range. All the energy and all the light out here that the scientist can pick up, and that's only a tiny fraction of it, but that we can't see, those are all other realities, all around you, all around you. And whatever reality, whatever vibrational frequency, like if you can let go, first of all, of the idea that there are circular worlds out there floating in space, right? Because this is just one way to view reality. If you can instead just see one energy field that extends forever, and then you can start to understand that the fifth dimension is exactly right here, just at a different frequency. And in fact, the inner Earth is also right here, just at a different frequency. There are beings, like to elemental beings, traveling through the Earth, actually not through a cave, but through the Earth itself, like through the ground, through the rock. To them, that is not a solid thing, you understand? They live in that strata. They live in that realm. Just like to those that live in the ocean, it is completely normal and fluid, and they can move through it like it's nothing. Now, to someone viewing the ocean from above that had never been in the ocean, it might appear like a shiny wall or a mirror with nothing in it. But instead, it is full of life and has nearly infinite depth to the explorer. So in the same way, all these other vibrational realities that are all around you have their own rules, life forms, strata, everything, you know. So when we move up into a light body, again, we leave behind the elements from the lower density world, which is mainly the duality, shadow, and ego, you know, and we move into a realm of unification within ourself, where our body is, all our energy is then directed in a unified way, instead of fighting against itself, as it was in the lower densities. And we call that a light body. But again, whether you move into the astral realm, whether you move into the fifth dimension, whether you move in higher, you'll still have a body. You'll still know yourself as you, until the time comes where you literally can just change your shape any way you want. Doesn't mean you won't, when you talk to someone, you'll just do it as a ball of light. It means that if you want to appear female, you can do it. If you want to appear male, you can do it. It's your choice. You're playing many roles then.